Hey YouTube, how's it going? Martin66 here, and we're back with another Leaf Green Let's Play, episode number 2 in the series, and it's gonna be Viridian Forest, and you'll get to see how painful this place is. Each battle takes forever, but yeah, there's a recap of what happened last episode. Small recap that the game gives you. Which is good. But yeah, I had to go back and heal my Pokemon because they were a little on the weekend. But they're good now, and we should just be heading straight into Viridian Forest after I switch my Pokemon. Need that Mankey out there to make him stronger because at level 3 he isn't useful at all. But he will be as soon as he hits level 6. So here we go, right into Viridian Forest. We're gonna go pick up this item just to my right here, straight ahead. It's a potion, you know, early game. That's like the most useful thing out there, aside from Pokeballs. But yeah, so we're gonna fight this dude, and you'll see how painful these battles really are. Could have dodged him. Could have dodged all of the dudes here, but you know it's useful for the experience, so I'm gonna fight him. Use Weedle. Let me use my Mankey, and we're gonna use Leer here. That way, my level disadvantage doesn't really affect much. But yeah, so we're gonna use Leer twice, and then Scratch. That way, we can do a significant amount of damage, and it makes it go faster, unless he uses something like that. This move sucks so much because it literally is the reason why these battles take forever, because the animation for that move takes 5 seconds. And he uses it like every turn. That's 5 seconds times, let's see, maybe like 6 turns. That's at least 30 seconds just with him moving. There we go. Finally got rid of him. Get some of that experience, and yeah, we're gonna put in Bulbasaur for the next one because we're not very confident in Mankey after taking some damage and being slowed. So we're gonna send in Bulbasaur, get him some levels, and we're just gonna tackle him out because the only other move is Growl, which against a string shot Caterpie is not gonna do too much. Plus, he only does 2 damage anyways. But yeah, I absolutely hate this freaking move, dude. It's so annoying. I'd say on a scale of Caterpie / Weedle String Shot to Kakuna Metapod Harden, I think that is probably more annoying than Harden. Just because it doesn't do anything. Like Kakuna's Harden, you see the effect it takes. There, we have a wild Pikachu. Okay, good. We're gonna catch this, because Pikachu is going to be really strong for Misty, and the combo of having Bulbasaur and Pikachu that are super effective against Misty's Pokemon is going to improve my chances of beating her on the first try by like 1000%. And if I would have any other starter. But unfortunately, I'm a little selfish, and I thought Mankey could, I actually don't know what I'm thinking. So, we'll let Bulbasaur do the rest of the work, hopefully. Pikachu is really good because he's one of the few Pokemon that start off with a different typed move, which can put me at an advantage, except for at the first gym. I'm debating whether or not Tackle is going to kill it here. Hopefully it doesn't. Or that. Damn. That sucks. So, screw the Tackle. We're just going to throw Pokeballs at it. And hopefully we catch it. Yes, there we go. Awesome. So now I have a Pikachu. That's good bait for the first gym. Because it literally can't do anything against Geodudes and Sandshrews and Onyxes. So, it's bait. But yeah, we're gonna fight this guy. I think this is the guy who has a Kakuna. So that's great. And I only have my Bulbasaur with me. So yeah, we're gonna use Leech Seed because he's just gonna use String Shot and waste time. At least with Leech Seed, even if I'm paralyzed, at least it'd do damage. And, okay. That's... Speaking of paralyzed... Oh, man. Wow. Jesus Christ. That's 3 turns in a row. Oh, man. And then String Shot. So slowly paralyzes String Shot, and I don't get anywhere. Dude! This paralysis. Paralysis is only supposed to have a 30% chance of preventing you from attacking. But this is fucking ridiculous, dude. Can I attack, please? On this turn. On this turn? Thank you. Fuck. That was a struggle. I mean, on the bright side, the only damage Weedle can do to me is through Poison Sting, and as a grass poison type, I don't take effect from poison, so... Plus side, downside, is this paralysis is absolutely shitting on me, and I'm gonna have to... Oh, okay. I was debating whether or not I was gonna have to use that potion we picked up earlier, but, we got that lucky crit, so, we don't have to. Actually, we might still have to. We still got more Pokemon. We're gonna take our chances and hope that, we just get string-shotted. Which we did on the first turn, so... I mean... He doesn't do too much damage, but no, oh my. But now that, one more hit will take me out, I'm definitely using this potion. All I have is a level 5 Pikachu with 6 health, and the potential of being poisoned, so... the reason why I'm not using Leech Seed here is because, it's easily evaded. Especially by types close to grass. So grass types, and bug types have the easiest chance of evading, Leech Seed. Which is, why I haven't used it yet. Yes, level 9 Bulbasaur, so, he learns Vine Whip at level 10. So that's good. And we could have put anyone out for this Kakuna fight, but I think that if anyone other than Bulbasaur was out, Bulbasaur is out, then it would just take longer. So I'm gonna stick with Bulbasaur. Realistically, I could try Leech Seed, hope it hits, and then send out Pikachu for the rest. But I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think Electric is not very effective against bug Pokemon. I'd have to check that, but that's my reasoning for not sending out Pikachu right now. And I haven't used Leech Seed yet, but I think once his defense maxes out, I'm going to, yeah. So I'm going to use it now rather than later, just so that, because I don't think it's affected by the upgraded defense stat. So at least I'll have some consistent damage being done to him. So yeah, his defense did max out now. So now we're just kind of using the combo of like 4 health from Leech Seed and then 4 health from like Tackle to do all the damage. And wow, okay, great, cool. Just paralyzed again. That's kind of the advantage of Leech Seed in this situation, is that even though I'm paralyzed, I can't do anything. I can still do stuff. Wow, defense. That's annoying. Okay, he's finally gone. Great. And okay, cool. Not a level 10 Bulbasaur yet. So yeah, we are walking back to the Pokemon Center. This kind of the slow part of the journey, because there's no battling, there's none of that. It's just me walking. But you know, didn't want to skip all of this and then just be still in the forest with fully healed Pokemon. Everybody's like, what the fuck? So yeah, we're going to walk back to the Pokemon Center of Viridian City, heal our Pokemon, because there are no or no state to fight, I think, 2 more trainers in a Pokemon, because I have to catch, I think it's either a Caterpie or a Weedle. I have to catch one of those. That way, just in case their Pikachu goes down, we still have even more bait for the gym. Yeah, restored. And now the run back. So, like I said, in this episode, we're trying to get to the gym. I know it's already been 10 minutes, but and we haven't really done too much. I think we'll get there. This is why these videos are like 20 minutes long. 20 minutes is a long video for me. Like I said in my intro, I kind of wanted to keep it to 15 minutes. But, yeah, yeah. So, 10 minutes in, we haven't made much progress, so, this video is going to be 20 minutes, just so that I can, definitely get to the gym. Should be done. Should be able to do it by then. So, yep. Just following the path. There's going to be a trainer right there, and I don't know if I purposely walked towards him. So, I'm going to fight him. What does he have? 2 Pokemon. Caterpie. I think they're both Caterpies, or a Caterpie and a Weedle. Wow, okay, that's a terrifying start, especially with the damage I do. Let's get him out of there. Get him out of there. Let's go Bulbasaur. So Bulbasaur's kind of the carry of our team right now, but that's a given. I mean, nothing left. We did catch our Pikachu at level 5, which is extremely good. That's some good RNG right there, getting us that high level wild Pikachu. But yeah, let's take care of this Caterpie, because his 5-second long string shot animations are the most annoying thing early game. I think that and fucking finding Rattatas every 3 seconds are the 2 most annoying things. Okay, Caterpie's gone. We are now level 10, and Mankey is level 5? Yes, 5. So, Bulbasaur now knows Vine Whip. Yes. So now he's ready to fight the gym. At level 10, he's ready to fight the level, 12 and 14 Onix that Brock has. We just need our Mankey to level 6. That way I can send out the bait. When the bait dies, I send in Mankey to do some damage, if not all the damage. Which I don't think he will be able to at level, 6 to 8. Yeah, I also have Mankey taking on this Caterpie. I'm really hoping that from here on out there's going to be only 1 tackle, I hope. That way he can survive. Okay, that works too. That works too. And the critical hit. Wow, everything's on my side in this fight. Way to go, Mankey. And there's level 6 for Mankey. That's, I think the move is low kick that he learns. Yes. Now we have a fighting type move and a grass type move heading into Brock, which is going to be really good. That gives me something. So we're going to switch Pokemon here so that Pikachu can get some game time in as well. Get him some levels. And we still need to catch a Caterpie or a Weedle. Wow. Okay, cool. Or we're not catching anything because the grass is not giving me anything. Look at this. I'm just walking through Viridian Forest like it's nobody's business. And fighting the trainer. Wow. Aside from, that trainer there, wow, I was getting no Pokemon to appear. That's crazy. So it's just a Weedle. It is a level 9 Weedle, which is relatively strong, but, Pikachu's Thundershock. This is where we get to see if it's... Okay, it's normal effect. So I could have used them back when when we had that Kakuna. But I wasn't sure, but... yeah. So I'm doing actually a decent amount of damage to this Weedle with Thundershock. I mean, wow. For a 4-level disadvantage? But it's kind of a race. Oh, no. It was a race, but Poison will kind of I will lose the race if I keep going. Or do I? Actually, no, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Oh! Ooh, that is... Does he take poison damage right now? Okay, no, we're good. We got a clutch level up so that I have 2 more health. And tail whip, which, Okay, so he doesn't take damage. I just can't move without giving him an antidote. And a potion. Skip those animations. Because we haven't moved, he doesn't get poisoned, and we're good. So now we have a level 10, I believe a level 6, and a level 6, so we're good. And right on the last piece of grass, we get the Caterpie, which I will be catching really quick. I hope. Oh, and I almost forgot, I do have a suggestion for a name for this Pokemon. It is Kush 420. So I will be naming it that, and yeah. So just my wow, we got lucky there with those thunder shocks. You know, I'm glad for the thank you for the suggestion. Just I mean that's kind of borderline for me. I mean I appreciate that you guys are suggesting names, but you know I don't want things that are overly. Like, if anybody tries to name a Pokemon Swag or YOLO, it's not happening. I'm not doing that. Like, this is as far as I'll go in terms of that line of wording. Because it's all in the same line of, like, wording, and it's just too dumb for me. I apologize, but, yeah. So, I appreciate the suggestion, but just don't make it, like, over the top, like... If you want to name a Pokemon like one of the names of your Pokemon or name of a pet or something, I'm down for that. Almost saw a Pokemon there. That could have been dangerous. So now we're going to go heal up and fight this gym leader. And miss the door because GameCube controller. So we're in Pewter Town, so that's good. I'm not really going to do much in these towns. Like, I'm not going to go explore the museum or... talk to everybody. I kind of just want to beat this gym and get the hell out of this city because I know Mount Moon is going to be a rough ride. If Viridian Forest was rough. So yeah, we're just going to switch him out. We're going to need this Caterpie to be bait because I didn't have time to train him aside from that small patch of grass just outside of Pewter City, but that's not really a good training spot. So we're just going to use him as bait, and unfortunately he might have to die because of it. Just so that I don't risk taking damage to Mankey right after. So here he goes, Caterpie, and we're going to switch out right away to Bulbasaur. That way he at least gains some experience using the switch out technique. And Vine Whip. Wow, critical hit too. I'm not sure if that critical hit was entirely necessary, but it happened. So everybody, we're just gonna deal with it. So Sandshrew. This is where I'm also gonna put out. I think it's Mankey. Yes, it's gonna be Mankey. I'm not entirely sure if his low kick should work, but no. Okay, it doesn't. It doesn't because it's a ground type only. And now that I know that, we're getting Bulbasaur back in here because this is too much for me. He's not gonna survive that. But he will. But Bulbasaur's kind of a sturdy Pokemon. He just kind of stands there and doesn't take too much damage, which is good. And I don't know why we're leech seeding. I could just straight tackle him here. I don't really have a reason for this. I'm kind of just using it so I can get some health out of it in the end of it. So yeah, at least I got 4 health out of it. But he didn't. That sucks, dude. I could have just tackled him right at the beginning, but I wanted some health. But instead of that, I just ended up leech seeding, not knocking him out. That sucks. So now we have to face Brock, but real quick. I went to go heal my Pokemon. You just didn't see it because it was pointless for you to watch me just go heal my Pokemon. Again. So, rock! Geodude, that's level 12, and an Onix that is level 14. Here comes the bait. And the tackle was super strong, and I used String Shot. That way all my other Pokemon will have an advantage over him. Even though I complained about it a lot. Because now that I know that my Caterpie is faster than him, all my other Pokemon are going to be faster than him as well. But he will die because of it, unfortunately. But that's why we send in Mankey. Because Mankey should be able to do some sort of damage. Yeah. That was a critical hit, though, so I'm going to have to hit him twice. I don't know if he'll make it that far, though. Oh, okay, he did. And so did the Geodude. Oh, no. That's awful. Both of us survived with 1 HP. I was debating putting out Pikachu, and then I'm like, wait, he can't do anything. So I'm going to finish him up with a tackle, and now it's Onix versus level 12 Bulbasaur. So we have enough levels to be able to do this. As long as Onix doesn't hit like Rock Tomb or Bind, we should be fine. Which he missed his Bind, but we also missed our Leech Seed, and that's why I hesitate using the attack, because it's so it gets evaded almost as easily as Blizzard. So we'll get our health back from his tackle, or some of it, and we're just gonna go for the Vine Whip. And good game, Brock, but that is probably the easiest time I've ever had against a gym leader early game. So Brock's done, and we will head on to Mount Moon. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're just gonna hear his little ass speech. Yeah, his speech, and then he's gonna give me Rock Tomb. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Leave a comment if you want me to name any Pokemon in particular. Like I said, nothing like Swag or anything or YOLO or some shit. But YouTube, till next time.